My name is Eric Combs. I'm the band director at Richland County Middle School. I teach 6th through 8th grade band, and I'm the 2020 Illinois Teacher of the Year. My inspiration to be a musician came from being in this very room when I was 11 years old. I was a very shy kid growing up, and I could go the entire day without saying a word. Whenever I got a saxophone in my hand and I got to start playing with a group of people, I realized I had a way that I could express myself that didn't use words, which was really comfortable for me since words were so hard for me. And the first time that I played in that full group, we were playing Jingle Bells, and I remember listening to how the different parts fit together, including my part, and I realized that I was having a conversation with all the people in the room that was just using sound and not words, and it felt so comfortable, and it just kind of felt magical to me, and it was then that I realized that's what I want to do with the rest of my life. Whenever I first started teaching 15 years ago, I found something out right away, and that's that there's kind of a lack of middle school band curriculum. So I kind of developed my own curriculum in a bubble, so to speak, for the first about 8 years of my career, and I just came up with what worked with me, and then I started talking to other band directors to find out what they were doing, and I found out that I had developed something really unique that was working well. I thought, I want to share this for free so that other people can pick up from there and build upon that themselves. Olney is a poor community with a 70% poverty rate, and a lot of the students just can't afford to get these instruments in their hands. So I want to make sure that all students have the opportunity that I had to be in band. I know that it had such a huge impact on my life, and I know that it can have an impact on their lives too. Over the course of the last 15 years, I've spent a lot of time researching grants and writing grants. If any kid can't afford to be in the program they want to be, we give them an instrument. We actually have extra.
Mr. Combs creates an environment where you want to learn and have fun.
He's very funny and he's very energetic, and it makes the band better.
Mr. Combs is a great teacher. I love how he's just doing everything for us to push us, and it's really cool.
What I like about Mr. Combs' class is I can express myself without having to use my voice, and I like music.
Whenever he is teaching, he makes it fun, but he makes it serious at the same time. He'll take little groups and make sure they're perfect, and then he'll take a next group and make it perfect, and then whenever it's all put together, it's really good.
Mr. Combs pushes me to be the best that I can be.
Part of what I've done to spread free materials to other band directors is I've started this site, www.banddirectorsshare.com. So I have an acquaintance that has an orphanage in Honduras. There's about 140 children there. And they have about 70 instruments that have been donated, but they don't have a music teacher. So he was telling me that he was looking for a way to get a full-time music teacher there so they could use those instruments. And he wondered if there's a way I could do that. Using various funds and also funds to this www.banddirectorsshare donations, we were able to raise enough money to hire a full-time band director in Honduras. So now they have these instruments that they're using for free, and the kids are getting instruction on those instruments as well. I don't believe that I am by any means the best teacher in the state of Illinois, but I am a spokesperson now for the teachers. And I'm really excited about this year that I have to go out to different schools and different communities and just speak for teachers in general. I have always been a member of the IEA ever since I started teaching 15 years. Just knowing that the union has your back in case you ever need that is one bit of insurance that I think every teacher needs. Education exists to better our quality of lives and also to better our society as a whole. It's important that our students gain the information that they need to lead the country and be the leaders of tomorrow, but also I believe that it's here to enrich our lives as well. I think it would be horrible to have an education system devoid of arts, because art is really what makes us human, and it's really what makes us able to express ourselves.
Thank you, Mr. Combs, and I hope you have an amazing, successful future.
Thank you, Mr. Combs, for 2 great years, and I hope for many more.
Thank you, Mr. Combs, for being a really great music teacher to me.
Thank you for always pushing us and for all the fun memories that we will take on to our next journey.